Okay, everyone, let's try this again. I was sitting here just talking to myself earlier, and I took a picture of myself. But then I noticed that I wasn't recording anything. Um, and I did this twice already, but I never got to the books anyways. So, um, yesterday was my birthday, and my husband was nice enough to tell me that I could get on Book Outlet and order some books. He did limit me as to how many I could get, so I got 4. But he's been so nice to me this year. Instead of buying me yoo-hoos like he did a few years back, he's decided to, and now he's giving me the evil eye. But anyways, um, instead of doing that for this year, he's got me a bunch of books. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do a book haul right now and an unboxing because I haven't unboxed these books yet. But they're open because we're having a storm right now, and he wanted to make sure the books didn't get messed up, which it looks like just the outside of the box did. Thank goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the book haul right now, and for my stuff that I get from Indiana tomorrow, we'll just go into a haul for next month, but I will make sure I tell you which ones are from, my birthday and stuff. So let's get into it. The piece of paper, which has my address on it, so I'm not going to show you that. All of these, the paper. Alright, this first book didn't come with a dust jacket, but it is blank. This one is The Born Deception by Robert Ludlum. And if I didn't say that right, I'm sorry. But you guys probably know how to say his name anyways. This book I got for my husband because we both read now, and he wanted to read these books, so I got him one of these. The next book I have in here, after I get all the paper out of here, the next book I have in here is good. It has a dust jacket. Is Eve by Iris Johansson, something like that. I have seen this book elsewhere and wanted to pick it up, but it was like $3. And I noticed the other day that it was only $2 something on Book Outlet, so I went ahead and got this one there because it was the lowest price of the ones I've seen so far. And so when my husband said that I could get some books from Book Outlet, this one was on the list that I wanted to get because it was only $2 and something. The next one I got is this is a big one. And by the way, these are all hardbacks, because if I'm going to pay the money to get them shipped and everything, I want to at least have them in hardbacks. So, let's see. The one I have right now is the Heritage of Sheandra. I have no idea how to say this one. It's the complete four book series in this one book, and it's by Terry Brooks. I just seen this one on there and noticed it was the complete 4-book series. So I decided to get this one since it was in hardback, and I've heard nothing about it, but I'm hoping it's good. And the last one for this box that I got, is Tiger's Curse by Colleen Hoover. Not Hoover, sorry. Colleen somebody. I'm sure everybody knows what this book looks like. It was just on there, in hardcover, and I had to pick it up because I've seen other people haul it and liked the dust jacket of it, and I also like the book itself. So I'm sure everybody's seen this one. But that is it for the and that is it for the book outlet unboxing. Now if my husband would pick up the other box, we could go on to other things now that I got throughout the month, and other things that he got me for my birthday yesterday. This one I got from Half Price Books. It was on clearance. It's The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown. We do have the others in this one. And this one, and I think there's one more that I still have to get, which is Inferno, I think it is, by him. So my husband and I could read these. The whole thing. So this one is one my husband picked up from Half Price Books, and this one is the complete photo guide to home improvement. Since his dad was able to get us a house, my husband wanted to go ahead and get this book to read some more stuff that we can do to improve this house for me, since I am disabled and just in general, you know what I mean. This one is a book I got yesterday for my birthday. It's Cruel and Unusual. I'm slowly trying to collect all of these in this series. I'm not quite sure how many other books I have to go yet, but I'm collecting all of these because they seem to be everywhere that I usually go to. So that's that. It's by Patricia D. Cornwell. The next book we got was Cosmic yeah, whatever that word is. There it is. You can say it better than I can, but it's from J. Craig Wheeler. And this one I got for my, we both got, and this is mostly for my husband. I don't know if I will read it or not, so. Another book I got yesterday, or the other day, anyways, is another Patricia Cornwell book. It's The Body Farm. That one is one of the ones I've got that goes with her series. The next one I got, and this was throughout the month of August, but I counted all these books as my husband getting them for my birthday, so I went to thank him. Anyways, and this one is A Lasting Impression by Tamara Alexander. This is what that looks like. I think I got this from Goodwill. Whoops. Another book I got from Goodwill the other day is, well, the book is called How to Deal, but I think that's the movie's name too. But it's by Sarah Dessen, and the two stories in here are Someone Like You and That Summer. So that's what that is. Sorry, like I said, I have done this 3 times. So, third time's charm, right? So, this is another book I got this month. It's Patricia Cornwell's Trace. And like I said, it goes along with the series that I'm trying to get to read these. The next one, this one I got yesterday at like a, what do you call it? At like a, used book place. It's, Good Night Lady from, Martina Cole. I haven't heard much about this either, but I wanted to pick it up because if I'm going to pay money for some books, then I want it to be like the biggest book I can find. So that's what this is. Yes. Another book I got throughout the month is Dark Journey by A.R. Morland. I haven't heard anything about this book, but I love like scary stories. So I picked up this one at the same place I picked up the other one. The next one I've got is From Below by William Essex. And this one I got at the same place I got the other two that I just showed, but from a different seller. This one I did get from Goodwill at the beginning of the month. And it's The Bone Setter's Daughter. It is a hardback by Amy Tan, and I'm not sure what this one is about either. I just saw it and I picked it up because I want to get more books that not everybody on BookTube is talking about. Not that I don't like everybody on BookTube, but I don't like the fact that everybody's talking about the same book most of the time. So I want to make my channel, books that not everybody has heard of, along with some of the other books that people have heard of. But anyways, this one is called The Dark Planet by Patrick Carmen. That's what that looks like. This one is called Nobody's Child, and I'm pretty sure I picked this one up. Yes, I picked this one up at Half Price Books the other day when we went. I've heard nothing about this, but I just explained why I picked it up. And of course, it was only $2. It was in the clearance section. So, yeah. And this one I got for free off of Goodreads. I want to make sure that is plainly put out there. But it's an arc or something of Wild Within, how rescuing owls inspired a family, by Melissa Hart. And I'm hoping to get to this one sometime soon. It's a memoir. Yeah, sorry, I can't really say words exactly the way they are supposed to be said. But you guys forgive me, right? This one is another Patricia Cornwell book, and it's Postpartum. This one is the first one of the series that I've been getting, and it was only 88 cents, so even though it's not in the best condition, I picked it up anyways. It's still readable. This one I got for free off of not Goodreads, Book Likes. And sorry, my dog just likes to chase the cat, so that's what she just did. It's called The Alpha by H. and Charlie Ada. Oh, it's called The Alpha and the Omega. Sorry, my dog, took my concentration off the books for a second. Oh yeah, no cats or dogs are harmed when she does that kind of thing. It's just something she's done since I've got her, so. And I got the cat from my sister too, so. Which is the same place I got the dog, so. Yeah. This one I bought for 50 cents at Goodwill. This one is Water for Elephants. And it's I'm thinking it's the movie cover, but I haven't seen the movie yet either. So maybe one of these days I'll do that. And it's by Sarah Gruen. And I'm sure everybody knows that because that's one of them that's been on BookTube a lot here lately. This one I got from Goodwill. As you can tell, on weekends I usually go to Goodwill and other stores and get books. And the only reason for that is because I've got a pinched nerve in my back now, and I'm laying down and on the computer all the time. And books and the computer are the only things that I know that I can do so that I can actually lay down during the day. Because if I was to get a job, then I couldn't lay down. And I kind of need to let my back, stretch out my back a little bit. So maybe it'll stop hurting for a while. But anyways, this one's called The Ashleys by Melissa de la Cruz. And I know I've seen some of her books on YouTube, but I have yet to see this one too much. So I went ahead and picked it up. And yeah, so this one is called NYPD Red by James Patterson and Marshall Karp. If you know me whatsoever, I kind of like James Patterson books. My sister got me into them by giving me some of his other books that I've already read before I started YouTube. So that's what that is. And last but not least is Inkheart by Cornelia Funk. And I only paid 99 cents for it when I saw it there, so I figured, why not, right? I want to get the other books that's in this series too, but I haven't really found them yet. They were there before I got the first book, and my husband just decided to ask me not to get them until I found the first book. So that's what that is. And that is all for my book. For my book haul for this month. Like I said, I'm going to Indiana for a few hours tomorrow, which is Sunday. So anything I get from them, I will show. I will show next month. So thank you for watching, and let me know which books you think I should start with from this pile. And let me know anything about the books that you would like me to know. Thank you for watching.